Hey Geminis, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be doing a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I meditated on your cards and I got a vision of a greenhouse with plants. I'm not sure how that would resonate, so take it as it resonates. Perhaps you are listening to this in an enclosed room surrounded with all glass and you're surrounded by plants, or perhaps plants are symbolic to you as you have begun planting seeds as spring is around the corner for your garden. So let's see what the cards have to say. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Please be mindful of your comments. Also, this is a judgment-free space. However, no politics. So let's begin on your reading. That was the root chakra that wanted to pop out. Problem solving, resolution. Perhaps quiet time, surrounding yourself in nature. Would be really beneficial for you. There's information coming in for you that's going to help you puzzle the pieces together, and that's going to make sense. So we have problem solving. Sorry for the glare. Let's see. Dress rehearsal, alternative course, choices, exactly, new information that's going to light the path for you and light the way. Hawthorn, balance, elemental kingdom, connecting with fairies. I've been getting fairies a lot in the readings. Again, that's probably where the greenhouse image comes in. Going within, surrounding yourself with nature right now would be really beneficial for you to align, realign, change your energy, shake up the energy, welcoming a new energy, because there is an alternative course that you are not seeing as of now. But in divine timing, in due timing, all will be revealed. The curtain will I guess, lift and present the path forward. Perhaps even in a partnership, I'm feeling. There's a lot going on, especially now with the whole pandemic, but it's really trying to figure out what your next move is, Gemini, and how to move forward. And you do have choices, but in order to choose what is for your highest good, I really feel like you need to bring in some balance, some grounding, and go outside, connect with plants, maybe even begin a garden, build a garden, and that will be really helpful for you to get back to the state of Zen. This year, it'll really open up new doorways of opportunity for you, as it'll allow you to, like a Zen garden, I'm feeling, allow you to clear your mind so the resolution could come to you easily, so you could be clear-minded. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Swords popped in. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's see. Okay, we have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. It flipped out in reverse. So this is when I take reversals. So this is releasing toxic behavior, toxic situations, people, any sort of ships, relationships, friendships, partnerships that no longer serve you. And perhaps you couldn't see the alternative course in this situation, but the spotlight is on you follow your light. Follow the signs and the synchronicities that you are getting. We have more Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the King of Pentacles. Perhaps you had to cut off a relationship with a Capricorn because it was, what I'm feeling with this Ace of Wands in reverse, that it was only lust. It was a lustful beginning. It wasn't a passionate new beginning. It was lust, and it died out pretty quickly. And you realized that it was a toxic cycle that you were in, Gemini. Wow. The Queen of Swords. You had to speak your truth. You're clear, maybe even a bit harsh, but hey, you know, you got to do what's best for you. And now you're beginning to see clearly as you're cutting through the fog, speaking your truth, standing your ground, moving forward in this situation, beginning to see a new pathway to open up for you. Because you were the wounded warrior, Gemini. You have learned your lesson from this, and you know, from this cycle. You're releasing those false starts, I'm feeling, and really tapping into your truth, setting your boundaries, being honest with yourself, Gemini, and moving forward. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Something about a necklace. Maybe this person gave you a necklace, or you've been having dreams about necklaces, which is a very good omen if you are. Yeah, see. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see. But there's justice coming in. Libra energy. Something that is going to be grounded, that is going to be stable. We have the Five of Swords. Cheating, lies, manipulation. You're coming out of that cycle. That's why you're the wounded warrior. But good karma is here for you, Gemini. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. Quick communication of moving forward, moving on, coming out of this stagnant, stale energy of the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse. You're coming out of a toxic cycle. Quickly moving towards your truth and away from those who have tried to manipulate, lie, and cheat from you. You know, the takers, walking away from the takers, quickly speaking your truth, walking away, bringing in this balance of truth, of boundaries with the Queen of Swords here, Gemini. Good for you. And you're out of this cycle. Only passion, right? Those cycles of beginnings that were so passionate, so lustful and fun. And releasing false starts and noticing and clearly seeing and recognizing those false starts with the Queen of Wands and cutting ties. Because you have gone within. Through meditation, you will begin to see more resolutions to realign, to connect. And that's what I was getting with the Hawthorn, the elemental kingdom. Really connect with Mother Nature if you can. If you live by a beach, a lake, grounding would be really beneficial for you now if you can. You know, because this is something that you're a bit guarded. You're a bit guarded. And you had to defend yourself in a situation. You had to really speak your truth and quickly move forward. And I feel that the balance, I'm also feeling that a balanced situation or a karmic situation is coming in with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, like that entrepreneur spirit. So there's an alternative course here in business, I'm feeling. And you are releasing something that was a false start in business, Gemini, I'm feeling. And it had only shown to be lies and cheating behavior, you know, tried to cheat you of what you are worth. So you had to set your boundaries. So you are guarded. You had to protect yourself. You had to protect your truth, protect your worth, putting up those boundaries. And you are, you know, bruised a bit. And that's okay. But you are going within. You are doing the healing work. You are reconnecting to self-love through meditation, because there is an alternative course here. And this is the karma coming in that's going to lead you. Can you see that? Let's see. That's going to lead you into a more powerful position that's going to allow you to really shine here as the spotlight is being on you. If you could see you through dress rehearsal, like what you went through was just practice for what is to come, Gemini. And it's really going to leave you in the King of Pentacles energy, you know, business savvy. You're going to shine. Your skills are really going to be recognized and acknowledged moving forward. I'm going to ask for a clarifying card for the Ace of Wands. Yeah. False starts. You know, something that you thought was really going to lead you to your independence ended up becoming a disappointment. And you had to quickly walk away and kind of go back to the drawing board and ask yourself, you know, the questions that are sometimes are hard to answer, hard to face. And what is best for you? What really sets your soul on fire? And you had to release anything that was toxic. And you've cut those chains that have bind you with this situation moving forward. However it resonates, right? Can you? Awesome. And you're out of the toxic cycle. You're standing your ground now, moving forward quickly towards this alternative course, to this resolution that is here. But you had to go through that cycle to learn certain lessons, to learn discernment perhaps, to learn how to quickly move on and move forward from people that are only taking from you, to see clearly with discernment who serves your highest good and who is supporting your highest good. Because the balance is coming in full circle. Like what you have lost is coming back to you and is going to be better than ever with this alternative course, with a new choice that's going to allow you to be stable, financially healthy, financially wealthy. That is going to allow you to be independent. And you're going to really shine. I feel you're really going to stand out because you have gone through this experience of the past, in the past, and now you're all the more wiser. And that is what is going to help you bring a resolution to this problem. Probably in which way to go. Maybe you'll have more than one choice. You'll have an alternative choice in direction, in a career and, you know, reflect on the past and take that information of the lessons on how you felt and what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to and what you're not willing to accept. Because I'm feeling that you're tired, Gemini, because you defended this to the bone. But then you quickly realized how toxic this situation was. And you had to come in and speak your truth, or a truth was spoken, or some sort of information. You found out some sort of truth, and you had to quickly cut this off and free yourself from this false start. But now the karma it's bringing in a new cycle of independence, a new cycle of self-love, of self-worth, seeing your value, understanding what you truly deserve, because you've connected with yourself. You've connected with your higher self. And if you're on this channel and you're watching this video, then you are aligning and connecting with your higher self, and continue to do so. Continue to climb the stairs of your ascension process. Because I feel that there is something that is not seen with the moon, that is being kept secret from you. But you are going to have the opportunity to shine in this alternative course, in this position, moving forward, Gemini. Awesome. Awesome energy. You know, and yeah, like shady things happen to all of us. Shitty things happen to all of us. But we move on. Wiser. Knowing our worth. Having set boundaries. And now the karma is coming in for you, the good karma, because of how you move forward. You spoke your truth, but you were also grounded. You were also mature. You were also stable. I'm also feeling trustworthy. And although that you were perhaps maybe even taken advantage of, Gemini, not to worry, because what you reap is what you sow. And you moved forward gracefully. I have got a new deck, and I'm going to try it out on you guys. I'm really excited about this deck. It's called the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I'm going to ask for any additional information for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Body and soul. Look how beautiful these cards are. Stunning. You see with the dragonfly there, the transformation, the ever-evolving spiral, the flower blooming. I'm going to read the additional meaning because it's absolutely beautiful, and I haven't gotten too familiar with the cards as of yet. Key concepts: taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body, not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, physical health. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you expecting halt, hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you, because you are worthy of this care. This is the Four of Swords. Meditating, realigning, reassessing. Back to the message. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in your world and live your best life? A day at a time? Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease with yourself? You doing you with pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience, And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionally to your being here now, just the way you are in this time in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experiences a healthy one. Beautiful. And this is going back to discernment, taking that time out, taking that pause to realign, to self-love, to nurture yourself, because justice is coming in for you, Gemini. Justice is coming in for you. Because you have moved forward from this toxic situations, cutting the ties that bind you. You have defended yourself, spoken your truth, set your boundaries. Beautiful, Gemini. I pray that this has brought you some sort of clarity and guidance and confirmation on how to move forward in your journey. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.